Hi everybody! You found what to play next? Are you ready for a new adventure? We bring everything that's awesome in gaming. We have this really great indie community, and then it goes back and forth between all the way from Reddit and through Facebook and so on. So we troll all of the groups and lists and literally everything that you guys are too cool for on social media. We check out and we find the dev communities, because that's where they bounce their stuff off of each other, and then they start to build a following, etc. We do marketing, we do journalism, the whole shebang. We go in there and just kind of chit chat, and everybody levels up together, which is awesome. So, level 99 is a fun thing to do if you do, get to be old and you still want to hang out and, indulge in your career rather than just like the daily grind. Definitely recommend. We have a great culture of play, so this is UAYEB. It looks like it's a great fusion of a couple different, obviously most RPGs, while it's a genre, it's also a bunker, so it'll generally have like some sort of vehicle aspect, it'll have like an FPS aspect, and then it'll have this narrative which lets it, group itself so that it's one of those highbrow games, the AAAs. Metroidvanias are currently struggling to do the same thing. There's a lot of argument about what makes a Metroidvania. You can do a retrospective where you level up and then switch things. You can do sort of item builds and that sort of thing. The big thing with them seems to be that it's a side view. So you are looking at, you can have foreground, midground, and background, although I've yet to see anyone use that well. I think the last one that tried was Heavy Rain, where it tried to have like a foreground, and then it had you scavenging in the background. It was interesting because it was noir, but it didn't quite get all the way to what, Case of 6 did with its, outlines, or what the old DOS games did by having a tripartite screen, where it added depth to the experience rather than technically adding or subtracting from the storyline. So you just get a different frame with every single board. This is a lot of loading. Holy cow. I mean, it's not. I actually just had this conversation with y'all where one of my fans was like, oh, hey, the long load screen is also a turn off. Thanks, I'm glad that we don't like these heart-to-hearts. Just kidding. But, back in the day, we used to pop floppy disks in, and so people who are really into arcade, and I love retro gaming, so there's this great crossover, don't expect a load time, whereas people who went to the MMORPG think that 2 minutes, 2 minutes will get to us if we're doing something, but that's because it goes from 2 minutes to 30, where we expect a 30-minute load time. This is an indie game made by one person alone during 3 years and a half with no funds. But with only the passion for games, big thanks to the few people who have supported me, etc. So, I'm trying to French cowl it up here. I can do this. There's other methods, but... So we have good graphics. I expect that out of CryEngine. I'll give CryEngine the extra minute or so of load time because it provides a really incredible experience by ignoring up. That's what the developers, when they made the engine, decided to cut out. Rather than worrying at all about it being isometric, they just chopped the idea of up. So everything on the bottom is flat, but it doesn't throw you off when you FPS or when you interact with NPCs.
What?
Trying to communicate.
I can't see anything.
That's unfortunate.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're racking higher.
What the fuck?
Am I
freezing.
blind with anxiety?
I'm so cold.
In America, we don't stand over things, so when we have these moments where
I can see a little bit, but it's so blurred.
E? Good tips.
I need to find a way to get warmer.
Look icon will be shortly displayed.
Something odd is happening.
There's an autosave.
The last thing I remember is that I was at my friend Joanna's house.
If I
recall,
Door.
It was the 2nd of July, 2019.
It's 2.
Let's find out what's going on.
Oh, it's not gonna let me use that. It's weird. Usually I'm trying to let you map fast. I could be incorrect. Who do I know? I've never dev'd in CryEngine. Who am I? Too warm, too cold. Ooh, so we did atmospheric. This is Russians specialize in this. I love their survival games for this because they take into account a lot of really weird factors. So we're keeping our eyes out for me dying. We have the Spanish style mask. So that would be an emotion in the north. I'm kind of okay with it. I assume the lurching is from our state. Presumably that'll level out if I manage to get the ice off my screen. So, F. Interior door's locked. We want this to go away. It's a puzzle. Hold on. You're gonna experience a nauseating camera angle switch here. You nauseated? Okay. This needs to go like this. Don't die while I'm doing this. I don't want to go back again.
I need to connect the electric flow to open the door. It looks like these directional arrows have something to do with it.
Yeah, they pretty much tell you what to do. Welcome to America. We think we're free. That looks like it might turn around, but so does that. So we're going to get excited and explode something. We're allowed to do this. We get to be intrepid. Wait. Let's solve this first. There we go. That's a real humdinger, ain't she? This is why I don't care about the arrows first. There's always some sort of weird thing at the end. It would have been better if it never existed. Okay. So that doesn't open it. And now we know the arrows. Alright, so where did we go wrong? Right here. This puppy says you're going down. So that is exactly what we're doing. We don't have a care in the world here. We have nothing but time. We're not experiencing hypothermia. What we like is the fact that denial is more than just a river in Egypt. I don't know if we're supposed to use as many of these as possible. Do we have dependents? Nobody know. Nobody know. As long as the arrow is pointing in the right direction, we are also pointing in the right direction. I've learned so much from this. You now go this way, you go this way, you go this way. You're feeling the fulfillment. There's no pressure here. Just a man dying directly underneath us. Just two crazy kids with one dying man. You know? Remove yourself from the situation. Make yourself the victim. Be American. Be a gamer. Enjoy the culture of play. Hang out. See the sights. This is, I'm determined to keep this narrative. What comes after see the sights? Know the experience? Do Disney. There's knowing when you go there. Just add small children to anything and there's knowing. Things are known. Alright. We can use every square. Why would we not use every square in a circuit board? Obviously that is what they're for, you know?
Yes! Well done!
Thank you. I felt good about that. An autosave system, you pass checkpoints. I can also quick save. Alright, well we love the saving. We're all about it. I have the book icon. The book will now tell me more. C is crouch, shift, space, moving objects, X. Good way to check. Got it. Okay, so hit X. That is what that told me. Alright, I'm freezing to death. So we need to find something.
It's so cold.
We can run. That will warm us up. Probably not.
Wait!
No one ever thinks that.
I'm sure if I touch this steam, I'll freeze to death.
Enter to close the tutorial. Can I drop down? What happens if I go in the water? Wait, so the water is better than the steam? I do not believe you. We're in it to win it, though, so... If you're gonna get hypothermia, get it the right way.
Electric sparks. Shit.
Spacebar is jump W. Shift spacebar. Launch ourselves. Would that warm me up? Does anyone know? Have you ever been electrocuted? I was electrocuted once, but it was off a light switch, which is the safe. If you're going to be electrocuted for fun, you know, use a light switch. Because it,
Oh, God.
is a closed
This place
circuit.
is much warmer. Oh, but I'm still too cold. Fucking hell, and I can't see right. Oh, fuck. What's this
Push.
green light? Oh, they seem to have something to do with opening these doors. Oh,
I just run into things. I'm a girl.
See where they lead.
Really great graphics. You can kind of expect that out of a CryEngine where it has Atmo. I would love to explore this, but it doesn't look like we have time. So we're kind of going to have to pick a direction and, you know, run with it. Light tends to precede heat, so we'll head towards that. If we sit in a patch of sunlight, we'll warm up. How do we feel about that? Is there a we? Is it like just I? Is this what I'm missing from the experiences you do, dear viewer? Botching my normally hypervigilant tendencies. I don't really have hypervigilance. What's a good word for when you're just like sure you're gonna die? Hyper-awareness, I guess. F. That makes it look warmer. Or more civilized. Definitely one of the two. This is weird. I mean, I know that places get overgrown, but how strange. Okay, so why do we need the light switch? What do we got going on here? Really neat, like, protolithic. Like, it wants to be monolithic, but it's not there yet. What is this? Why can't I go here? I want to be inside the diorama. I want to be instructional. Oh. There's Segura, I know what those are. Got, you know, one of the pyramids at Giza. Can I get stuff? I know I can get stuff. Hold on. It's not F. Q. C to crouch. No. Space. Space is jump. B for the bow. Stamina levels. Space. Moving objects. Punch or shoot. Running. Push. Fill up a bottle. Water is good. Also break out the bottle. Bottles are precious. Doesn't say anything about getting, so that's weird. You'd think I could help my hypothermia at this point, but the game seems to think otherwise. Oop, there's a light switch. Is this your automatic gamer reaction to back up, or is that like literally just me? So you can plunge us into darkness, giving me an almost godlike feeling of power, but not really helping the situation. There are other schools of thought. They're in the masculine. Alright. Jump over a couch. Now what? I have a hard time with flags that are set up for dudes. Alright. Now all the lights are out. Now what? Huh? That's, you know, all these things and more, I wonder. Fall on the ground. Fall on the ground. Why does it have to look careless? Why can't I have hands? I already went through this. Alright. Got a lot of Atmo. I'm kind of hurting for puzzles here, which is not the thing to do in an Atmo game. Oh, there it is. So basically, you pretend you have no arms. Right? You've done this as a child. And you run around and try and break your way out. Everybody has put their, don't argue with me, everybody's put their arms inside their t-shirt and tried to hurt something. You've all done it. It's okay. This is a safe place. We can admit these things. God darn it! Please. Swear words. Alright. You do something. No? How about you? You do something. Opening is great. We're back at the beginning. That's not what the doctor ordered. We could choose not to get electrocuted. That's nice. Doubt about it. Run! Steam box. We like that. We'll turn that off as well. Now we can run back to the start where we promptly freeze to death and complain some more. I am horrible at survival games. Like, I die in every video, and it's the thing that y'all enjoy, so, you know. I guess I should have looked around here, but I was kind of dying at the time, so I don't feel super bad. This door functions. What does it do? Door. Door. I'm ready to make door a verb at this point. What is going on? We door? Are we dooring? No. Wow, it is really just absolutely for me heading for that. Also no to being a door. Should we try and run into more things and break them? If you're interested in things like game physics and things like Atmo, green. The screen can scream now. Exterior doors. Let's open those. Code! I don't have no code! What is up with you? I quit. Alright, so look around for a code. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Where the heck did I put that? They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. Support the Pirate Queen. We do put our logo on stickers, so you can go there. You can pick up Gamer Coffee, which has gamer notes and then a gamer name, which is fun. If you want the extra kick in your morning, like a good bottle of whiskey or a good bottle of wine, that'll do it for you. But it also lets you put your logo on merch. You can support ours. Stickers, coffee mugs, t-shirts, and just kind of market the channel. We love when you guys send people to us. Also on there, KOFI, buy this chick a coffee $1, make me smile, or Patreon. If you're into a more monthly style subscription and you like helping the indie community, or you just like the fact that we go out and find really awesome games for you, there it is. Hold on, I can get into the pod. Get in the pod and try the door. Let's re-pod ourselves. See what happens then. I'm going back to sleep. I'm going to go back into cryo. This is, heck with this place. That's the whole thing. This is the whole experience that I was missing. We're going to turn in a circle. Pretend we didn't do that. They teach you people in primary school. But either way, all of our links for our socials and everything are down there, and we'd love you, if you'd like and comment, definitely smash like, but most of all, hit subscribe. If you hit subscribe and you hit the bell, what that is pops up a little thumbnail. See if you want to spend 10-15 minutes discovering a new game. We try all different styles because we do indie. Yeah, that screen won't let me in without a password. So definitely smash subscribe, hit the bell, get the alert, and then just see if you want to come hang out. We do a lot of learn about gaming. Sometimes I'll just physically do it because I beta test, so I play with a completely different game style. We have water to drink. So I have a lot of my basic needs taken care of here. I feel like I accomplished a lot. I don't know if that's what everyone else is getting. That's what I'm getting out of this. So definitely hit us up if you're into things like survival. We appreciate feedback and so on elements of the game that we might have missed that we could have highlighted. That sort of thing. Like I said, we do a lot of support for the indie dev community. Been launching gaming companies since I was 12. Ooh, I bet you this is a locked door. Okay, that's probably an exterior door, and that's what we're headed for next. We got to find a code in here. We're looking for some sort of numeric representative anything. This is feeling mist-like, so it might take a second. I'm going to go ahead and cut here. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, so stay safe. Game on, and we will see you in the next video. Getting cryptic.